I just finished possibly my most profitable ever Pterodog task. I did get 2 granite helms. I did need one for the Slayer drops, so that was nice, and a few blue charms. So 82k, and I don't think I've ever gotten that much in a Pterodog's task before because they are not good money at all. But 82k in like 10 minutes isn't really bad if you think about it. So anyway, back to Kuradel. Let's hope she gives us steel dragons, iron dragons, black demons, or abbeys. Those all sound really nice. Oh, I thought I might as well mention I bought Torags. I was wearing a Guthan's plate and Varrock's skirt before, but I bought Torags because I think it looks sick. So yeah, it looks really good with the fire cape and fury in my opinion. Okay, steel dragons, please, please. Aberrant specters. Well, that sucks. I guess I'll just cannon away in the Niche dungeon. Just finished my Aberrant Specters. The task only took like 25 minutes with a cannon, so that was really nice. My cannon almost decayed, and when I picked it up I only had like 5 kills left, so I just finished them off with the rapier. And I can't really check exactly how much profit or loss. I did use about 1.5k cannonballs, so that is a fair amount of money, but I'm also not going to be selling my herbs till after the bot nuke, so they'll be worth a lot more then. So I probably did turn a little bit of profit. I'll just price check all the stuff in my inventory and in my yak. I did get a Mystic Rowbottom and a Dragon Spear this task, which is 2 things I needed. So that is really nice to have. It looks like I got, how much? 173k in there. There's another like 50k in my yak, and I banked about 100k worth of stuff. So, in total, around 300k. Let's just say 300k loot. It's probably a safe guess. Anyway, I did turn a loss definitely, but considering I'm not going to be selling my herbs and seeds till after the bot nuke, they're going to be worth a lot more. So I'm not really sure how much that's going to be worth later. But it probably profited a little bit in the long run. Okay, some steels or irons would be really, really nice here. Blues. Oh. You know what? I'm canceling it because I really need the XP. And I just hate blue dragons so much. I'm sorry. Blood velds, okay. I've done so many blue dragons tasks lately, and I just absolutely cannot stand them, so I do apologize for canceling. I don't usually do that, but today I am just not in the mood. I should have 1 blood build left now. Almost done with this task. This task was really nice. I got like 45k Slayer XP and 45k range. About the same amount of range in Slayer, so I'm just going to pick up my cannon and finish off this last one. And there we go. 603 tasks in a row. And I'll go price check this to see how much money I lost. Okay, I used a little over 2k cannonballs, so about almost 600k in cannonballs used. And the loot I made back is not going to be very much, so I made a very, very large loss in this task, but it was a lot of XP, so yeah, I lost almost about 400k. That sucks, but I'm okay with it because it was worth it. Okay, is Kuradel gonna be nice? Iron Dragons, yes! Finally, it has been so long since I've had a task of these, and I really hope I get D-legs, because I've been a bit dry on those, just a bit. I'm sure everyone's heard me complain about how dry I get on D-legs and Hexcrest and Focosites, but I have both of those now, so nothing really to complain about there. Anyways, Iron Dragons should be fun. 108 Ferocious Rings, that is sexy. Okay, about to finish the Iron Dragons. What's really annoying is my anti-fire ran out on the very last one, and on top of that I'm running really low on anti-fire, so I'm going to have to go make some more soon, which is very annoying because you have to go pick from that Desert Phoenix thing, and it always like catches you and damages you. Anyway, another really disappointing task because I didn't get any D-legs. For whatever reason, D-legs and skirts are just stupidly rare for me. I haven't had one since I started using Kuradel, and I've done a lot. I've killed thousands of iron and steel dragons, so I have no idea like what the deal is. Maybe I should like start wearing a ring of wealth for these tasks. I don't know. And for whatever reason, it's taken forever to kill this guy. Come on, just die. And when we get to the bank, I'll price check, because of course I banked a lot of the dragon bones with my yak. 604 tasks in a row. And blood runes as the final thing. No D-legs. I wasn't really expecting any, but, you know, it would be nice to get them someday. I think the last time I got D-legs, I was 72 or 73 Slayer. Well, the only time I got D-legs. It was in Brimhaven Dungeon, of course, and I was a huge noob at the time, and it was just like, holy crap. I think it was probably the most valuable Slayer drop I had ever got at that point, because they're about 180k or so. Well, on this account at least. Because I got a few... I think I got a D-legs drop on my first account back when they're like 1.5 mil. And that was really, really nice to see. I guess I don't have to worry about praying mage here, because I still got the super anti-fire on, but I'm probably not going to show you in my bank, but I am running incredibly, incredibly low on super anti-fires. I think I have like 10 left. 3 doses, not 4 doses. I'm out of 4 doses. I just brought some 3 doses this time because I don't want to go to the GE just to decant them. Anyway, that task, let's see, from the timer, it took about 40 minutes, because the Pakiak lasts 58, and I summoned him, like, after I'd killed a couple iron dragons, and there's 23 minutes left, so task took a little under 40 minutes, not too bad. Steals, blocks. Abyssal demons, yay! Those are pretty good, too. Here is the rewards from the task, not as good as a steals task, obviously, but, still decent, since I did bank all the bones, and blood runes are still worth a bit. I think they've gone up. Yeah, they went down to 190, and now they're going up again, not quite sure why, but 343k. And a ferocious ring in 40 minutes, that's not bad. Unfortunately, no D-legs, but maybe someday. I just gave you guys a sneak peek of my Slayer tap there. Oh well, I didn't show you most of the good stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna gear up for my Black Demon's task. I'm sorry this clip is so long, but, I had one last thing I wanted to talk about. People have been asking me to have a money-making method or so. In my opinion, like, since all the money-making methods that I really know of are so heavily botted, I have no idea. But, what you can always do is just slay, PVM, or dance for GP in the GE. That's a great way to make money. Not really, don't actually do that. You'll get, flamed. Anyway, time for Abbey Demons, and I can't wait to get some more whips. Probably not, but, who knows. Okay, this is the last Abbey Demon of the trip. Hopefully we get a whip. That's not going to happen. Actually, I already did get a whip this task, which is really nice. I was not expecting one at all, because I got a whip last task, and, before this whip, I was, what, like, I don't know, 15 tasks dry or so, maybe 20 of a whip. Not even kidding there. So, I got one whip at, like, 85 or 86 Slayer. Probably like a really early 86 Slayer, and then my last one I got was 98 Slayer, so ouch. Anyway, made a lot of money this task, because I banked all the ashes, obviously, and then I got a Torstal Seed from the rare drop table, a whip, a couple rune chains, lots of crimsons. Those are really nice to see. Yeah, but that's about it, so I will see what I get from Curdle now. I would really like another irons or steels task. That sounds good right now. Gargoyles, they're not the greatest, but I'll do them. Okay, well this is everything I got during the entire task. It is pretty nice lootage. Quite a few of those ashes really add up. I do think they're crashing again. They seem to have been worth a little bit more than that not too long ago, but I'm confident they'll go up again after the nuke, obviously. So, as you can see, 1.4 mil from the task, which is really good. That's quite a bit of cash. Nice to have. That pays for almost a rapier charge right there. Hey guys, I just finished my task. It was Black Demons, and the reason I have an Arctic Bear summoned is because of the glitch. I have no idea if it's supposed to be this way, but it's the weirdest thing ever, and I'll be uploading the video of what the glitch is exactly and how it experienced it, and it's been like the second time I've experienced it. It's really annoying. It's made me lose some money, so I am quite annoyed about that. Anyway, just adding up the profits for this task, only 568k. I only happened to get one rune chain body, was a bit unlucky, and ashes aren't worth very much right now. But anyways, we will go back to Curdle and hopefully get a good task. I'd like blood builds or something, because I'd really like to get this 99 Slayer out of the way. I've noticed that, like, no joke, everyone has a Tokar now, and I don't, because Well, the main reason why is I don't really want to spend like 5-6 mil in supplies, and also because I'm absolutely terrible at PVM, and also because my internet and computer are both very, very shoddy, and I don't trust them. Desert strike worms. Well, that's not a large amount, so yeah, I'm okay with that. I just finished my desert strike worms task, and it really sucked. The main reason is desert strike worms are terrible XP, and I really wanted this XP to go fast, and also the loot just was straight up not very good. No more than a couple 100k, I'd assume. I don't think potato cactuses. Oh, okay. Potato cactuses went up. They were worth like 900 GP back when the bots were at the peak. And pure essence is going back down again. I have so much pure essence, and I really wish I could have sold it when it was like 130 each. But I obviously have to save it for the Slayer tab. Okay, iron or steels? Please, irons. Please, irons. Ganos. Okay. I don't really want a Ganos task that bad, to be completely honest. I really, really want irons. I love irons, but Girdle has not felt the same way, apparently. I just finished my Ganos task, which was pretty profitable. Surprisingly so, because the last Ganos task I had was just awful. But I get a bit trolled on the seeds because I got 3 spirit seeds, even though I think spirit seeds are supposed to be the rarest ones. So it took a little under an hour, and the loot is not as good as I thought. I thought it was going to be over 2 mil, but it's still 1.8. That's not bad. I have no idea why I even did this, but I now have a full neem jar. I've just been collecting neem oil even though I never use it, but that's kind of cool. I had another jar that was like a 1.5k doses as well, but I dropped it. So, oh well. I could have had 2 full neem jars. And oh look, a Dagonoth's task. That's awesome. That is some good XP right there. Okay, that Dagonoth's task took literally 10 minutes. That was really nice, and all the loot that I got from it, nothing too good. I definitely lost money on the cannonballs. Spent about 250k on cannonballs, got 68k back. Oh well. I did get 1 Snapdragon seed, which is nice, because I planned those. One good thing that we can take away from this is I am, where is it? 2.6k off a range level, and I'll either get that from Circus tomorrow, or if I get Blood Volts or Dagonoths or something like that, some sort of cannon task tomorrow, I'll definitely be getting 84 range, which is really, really nice. Oh, nice anchor there. You don't see those too often. Anyway, daily XP, I got 84,250 Slayer XP daily, which is really bad. I usually get at least over 100,000 at least. But I did have some pretty bad XP tasks, and I woke up late, so neck reels tomorrow. That sounds good to me. Nearly 10 mil defense counter. That's after 99, so that's really nice to see. Anyway, thanks for watching this Slayer log.